Oh, Iman. I am Iman everything. Look at that. There's my obsession. I even have her powder. Like, and I have one lipstick from her which is called Vice, and I used it in the video. Really pretty. Like, she really did the research to see what works for our skin tone. She also has a bronzer set, which is a trio bronzer. Look at that. Gorgeous, huh? Hello YouTube, I just filmed a really quick video for you guys using the Iman stick foundation. I used the Iman Clay 3 for underneath my eye, which is a lighter foundation. And this is a newer foundation that I bought. This is the Iman Clay 5. It's a really pretty clay color, and you get a lot of product with this new I think it's a new formula, and also a new packaging. So you can see the Iman logo right there, and this is the Iman foundation. I also use the Iman lipstick in Vice. Would you guys check it out? It's really pretty red. And this is the look. This is the final look. Hope you guys like it. I think it's really pretty. Well, let me tone down this light. Yeah, it's too bright. So okay guys, I'm going to begin this foundation routine by first applying the Clay 3, the Iman Stick Foundation in Clay 3 under my eyes. I already primed my face, I already moisturized and primed. I did that off camera. And just the basic routine, I'm just going to apply that lighter shade underneath my eye and on the highest point of my face. And I'm going to first of all start by blending out this product with a brush, and then I'll finish up with a damp beauty blender just to let it diffuse into the darker. I want this lighter foundation to diffuse into the darker areas of my face, as you will see when as you will see, that's what I'm doing right now. I started out with a brush, finished up with a damp beauty blender. Okay, now I'm going in with a darker shade, which is a Clay 5. Going to put that in the remaining points of my face. That is, I'm going to apply this foundation to areas where I did not apply that first foundation. And this is supposed to be a darker shade, although because it's a stick foundation, it shows up really light. But what you will see is that it blends out really well. It just disappears immediately. I just use the brush to blend it out. It just completely blended into my skin, and you'll see that right now. You can see how that just disappeared. I noticed that with stick foundations, you really have to research the shade, because you cannot buy the traditional shade of a liquid makeup with a different foundation form. Usually you can do that. So if you wear like a different shade, a particular shade in liquid makeup, you probably have to find a different shade in a different formula. So for the stick foundation, I went a shade darker. I usually wear an Iman Clay 4 for all over my skin, but I wore a Clay 5 in the stick foundation. So that's something you should always keep in mind, that the formula that the foundation comes in will determine what shade you wear. That's what I'm trying to say. So as you can see, I just blended that into the darker parts of my face, and it just blends so well. One thing I would say about this new foundation, it's not new, but I'm going to explain later at the end of the video. I've owned Iman stick foundation for many years, and this particular Clay 5 I just bought, this is a newer formula. So it's a new formula and it blends really well. It's really creamy and the shade was perfect. So you guys, please pick it up, buy it. They are having a half off sale right now. So when I'm done, I'm just going to apply my powder. I didn't show it here, but this is the Bare Minerals powder, and this is in Nutmeg 24. But I am going to go ahead and use the Iman translucent powder to set all over my face, including the areas I just set with the Bare Minerals powder. This is a translucent powder. It doesn't add any coverage. It just sets your makeup. That's what I'm doing right now. And this translucent powder is in a clay medium, and I'm just going to put it everywhere. Just going in with a bronzer, just a light bronzer. This is the NYX Bronzer in Deep Tan. The shade is really, it's not pigmented at all. Oh, let me just say, it's not dark enough for me, but it's a good for a natural look, which is what I was going for. Yeah, this foundation gives you a very natural look, and I just stuck with very skin tone finish. So I went with a very light makeup, just natural finish for everything. And when I'm done with this bronzer, I'm going to apply my favorite blusher in the whole world. This is the Sleek blush in Pumpkin, and I'm using that orange shade over there. I think it's called Sahara, but the entire palette is called Pumpkin. It's so beautiful, and I always use it, and it gives me a very natural sun-kissed finish. And as usual, I always finish all my makeup and all my powder, I always push it in with a damp beauty blender. This just sets everything in, that makes everything stay in place. And of course, I'm going to go in with my finishing setting spray and set all over my face. When I'm done with that, I'm going to go in with my Iman lipstick in Vice. Beautiful red shade. It's the red with a hint of coral. It's not exactly coral, it's like red coral, if it makes any sense. But the color is so beautiful. I don't even know how to explain it. You have to buy it to see it. Very unique shade, unique shade of red. I've never seen this anywhere before. It's a matte finish too. So just going with a light eyeliner. I made sure everything was simple and this is simple look. Just applied it. I put in some mascara as well, but I don't think I filmed that. But that's the look, guys. Please, I really want you guys to purchase Iman products. She does so well for us women of color. She has a variety of products you can buy, and you will not be disappointed, and the price for the quality you get is exceptional. So hopefully you guys try to recreate this look, and thank you for staying with me. Bye bye. I've always owned the Iman stick foundation. I previously owned them in clay 3 and clay 4, and this was the old, well, I got this like 5 years ago. And this is the packaging and what it looks like. Black with gold, and the colors are very she has a diverse array of colors, and she has all those in between shades that you might not find. As you can see, this is clay 3 and clay 4. You can see how very subtle the difference is. So, but recently though, I picked up a new one, Clay 5, and this came day before yesterday, and it has a new packaging, and I wanted to show you guys. This is the Iman Clay 5. I picked this up from the Iman website, and this is what the new packaging looks like. The same gold. This is a Clay 5. Perfect match for me, and I demonstrated it in the video, and you guys should watch it. It's really, I mean, you guys should purchase her product. It's really good. I own the foundation as well, the Luxury Foundation, the Radiance Foundation, the BB creams. Like, I am all Iman. I am Iman, everything. Look at that. That's my obsession. I even have her powder. Like, and I have one lipstick from her which is called Vice, and I used it in the video. Really pretty. Like, she really did the research to see what works for our skin tone. She also has a bronzer set, which is a trio bronzer. Look at that. Gorgeous, huh? So I might share another video using all Iman. I already did a video like that, but you will love her product. It's really pretty. I mean, this BB cream that I just bought together with the foundation stick is amazing. I always used it, and this is what it looks like. Pretty golden packaging. So yeah, stunning. Love all her products. Foundation, lipstick, powder. So hope you guys like this video. I thought it was really informative, and it's really easy to do. The look is really simple. So don't forget to like and subscribe, guys. Bye.